Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Let's take a look at the top stories we're following. Saginaw City Council meets tonight at 6:30 at City Hall. Members are set to decide whether to approve the 2025 single lot special assessment tax roll, which lays out the cost of fees for improvements like sewer connections, demolitions, sidewalk replacements, and more. City Council will also talk about potential purchases for the police department and public services department. Many still feeling the effects of springing forward. A sleep medicine specialist at University of Michigan Health says the time change causes a misalignment between the body's internal clock and the sun time, leading to potentially harmful health consequences. Sleep experts are recommending to keep your sleeping space cool, dark, and quiet. Dim the lights close to bedtime, too. Donations coming in for a Midland toddler whose health has taken a scary turn. 2-year-old Elliot Geyer first had flu-like symptoms before it got worse. At Mott Children's Hospital at the University of Michigan, he was then diagnosed with scarlet fever, toxic shock syndrome, and organ failure. Elliot's family says he still has a fever and sometimes needs oxygen therapy. A GoFundMe has been created for the family. It's gotten more than $7,000 so far. You can find a link in our hot links section. Here's meteorologist Matthew Mondra with more of your First Alert forecast.
Thank you, Blake. And for this Monday, we are tracking some beautiful spring-like weather. We've got plenty of sun on the way, highs into the low 60s this afternoon. And with us warming up pretty quickly today, we'll even see temps right around 50 degrees already by noon. So really will be a perfect day to spend some time outdoors, maybe even if it's just going for a walk or a run. You'll want to take advantage of this today, though, because we are sharply cooling off tomorrow and Wednesday, with 60s not returning until the end of the week on Friday. But with that cool down tomorrow, it's all with a cold front that moves through. Somewhat not exactly the greatest timing of this front either. It moves through just before lunch, so that'll actually take temperatures down into the upper 30s just before lunchtime on Tuesday. Limited amount of time to recover during the afternoon, so only low to mid 40s for the highs. We'll hold on to those mid 40s again for Wednesday, but then mid 50s on Thursday before those 60s for Friday and Saturday. We are tracking some rain chances around Saturday too, which then cools us back to the 40s by Sunday, so could be a little bit more active in the forecast by the upcoming weekend. But until then, we are tracking some quiet weather for much of the week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.